what is up, guys? This is Phoenix, and this is take 2 of my video because I messed up my intro with a bunch of stuttering and stammering, and I sounded really stupid. But anyways, today we're going to be building Golden Freddy, and as you can see right here, this is what we're going to be building, and I'm going to fly over to our little plot of land over here where I started, next to my cameraman. And right before I start, I'm going to do a couple of sub shoutouts. I don't do shoutouts for channels, but these guys just wanted me to say their name in the video, which I don't see any harm in that. So I'd like to shout out a special subscriber named Logan Alexander, who I noticed watches a lot of my videos, and one day maybe I'll see his pixel art map and have everything on it, and I'll just be freaked out. And another shout out to X-Ray Boy Gaming and his sister Ocean, which that's a beautiful name if you ask me. I've never met a person named Ocean before, but it sounds really nice. So anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to start off the ground, and you can choose about like 5 to 10 off the ground, and we're going to put 22 flat, and I'm going to be going to the right since I have more room over there, so we're going to count that out. 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. So we're going to have 22 like that, and I'm going to work on the left side because I'm used to working over there, but you guys can, actually no, it's not symmetrical. So come over to the left side, and we're going to be working with black wool and diagonals. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go up and to the left 4 flat, then up and to the left 3 flat, and we're going to shape out the lower jaw, and then I'm going to probably split this up into 2 to 3 parts because it's a big pixel art and there's a lot of detail. So from there we're going to go up and to the left 2 flat 3 times, so 1, 2 like this, and we're going to do that 3 times. Now once we have that, we're going to go up and to the left 1 single block, and we're almost done with half the jaw, I believe. No, it's a fourth. But anyways, from there we're going to go up and to the left 2 again, 2 flat, then up and to the left 3 single blocks. Actually, let me see this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, we're going to go up and to the left 4 single blocks. My bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then from there, we're going to go up and to the left 2 vertical. And we're going to do some verticals right here until we reach the top of it. So after that 2 vertical, we're going to go up and to the left 1 single. Then after that, we're going to go up and to the left 2 vertical 3 times. So kind of like the 2 flat we did, we're going to just have us 2 vertical like this, and we're going to do that 3 times. So this is 1, 2, 3. And at any time, if you need to check in if your form is correct, just make sure you look at the right screen and everything should line up perfectly. But anyways, back to the pixel art. What we're going to do next is we're going to go up and to the left 3 vertical twice. So 1, 2, 3, 1, and we're going to do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 2. Now from there, we're going to go up and to the left 4 vertical, 5 vertical, then 7 vertical. So up and to the left 4 vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then up and to the left 5 vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then finally up and to the left 7 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to move the second camera just so you guys can see what's going on a little bit. Just hover them up. Perfect. Now for the final part of the jaw, what we're going to do is we're going to go up and to the left 3 from the 7 we just placed. So 1, 2, 3. Whoops. And actually from that 3, what we're going to do is on the top block, we're going to put 1 to the left, 2 to the right. Then below that, we're not going to put 1 to the left. Instead, we're just going to put 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. So the bottom block of the 3 is going to be left alone right now, and that's okay. We're going to use this part sticking out to build the jaw. But what I actually want to do is go to the right side now, and then we'll build the inner part of the jaw after we're done with the right side coming up. So let's drop back down to where we have our 22 flat, and we're going to go to the right side now. So going up on the right side, we're going to actually go up and to the right 4 flat, then 3 flat, and this is all with our black wool. So up and to the right 3 flat, then we're going to go up and to the right 2 flat 3 times. So we're going to have 2 flat blocks like this, and we're going to do that 3 times. So 1, 2, finally 3. Then we're going to go up and to the right, and I think it's going to be a bunch of single blocks. Like, let me zoom out real quick, because I'm looking at my screen more than I'm looking at the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go up and to the right 8 single blocks. I was about to say 7, and that would have messed up everything. That's my 8 single blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now from there, we're going to actually be using verticals now, just like on the opposite side. So we're going to start the verticals off with up and to the right 3 sets of 2 vertical, like we have over there. We have 3 2s. So we're going to have 2 verticals up and to the right like this 3 times. So this is 1. Here's 2. And finally, here's 3. Now after that, we're going to have our 3 verticals, and we're going to have 2 of those in a row. So up and to the right 3 vertical, like this, 2 times. So 1, 2, and remember, it's just 3 blocks on top of each other for the 3 verticals, and 2 blocks on top of each other for the 2 verticals. Whoops, nearly slipped up. But anyways, from there we're going to go up and to the right 4 vertical twice. So just like we did the 3 verticals, we're going to go up and to the right 4 blocks, and we're going to do that twice. So 1, here's 2, 1, 2, 3. Whoops, my voice cracked. 3, 4. Then from there we're going to go up and to the right 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just like we hit like the top point over there, we're going to hit the top point over here, and we're going to like kind of loop it back in. So what you want to do is go up and to the right 3 vertical, and on top of the 3 vertical we just placed, we're going to put 1 block on top and then put 6 to the left of it. So it should be 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just for a marker for later, with the 7 we just placed, what we're going to do is we're going to put 4 on the, starting at the right, we're going to put 4 on top, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip a space, and then put 2 after that. So it should look like this. And if you were able to do that, that means you did the 7 correctly. So that's like just a little safety check for yourself. But anyways, let's start the bridge between the 2 sides, because now we have both gaps, but we don't have anything bridging them. But I like to start on the left side like I always do, so I'm going to go to the left side. And I also think it's easier in this Pixlr tutorial because I have the numbers written down better there. So anyways, on the left side, what we're going to do is leave this block blank right here, and next to it we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flat, just like that. Then going down the next row, we're going to skip this one, and we're going to do the same thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flat. And just for a marker for later, just so everybody can like keep up a little bit later, on the first row right here of the 5 flat, what we're going to do is go to the last block, and we're going to put 10 going up from it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's just for later. So now we come back down here and just forget about the 10 we just placed, but that's so that when I instruct you guys, we have a starting point. So underneath the 5 we just placed right here, we're going to go to the last 3 blocks on the right side and put 1 below each of them. So 1, 1, 1. So there should be this 2 gap to the left of them. Now underneath that 3 block we just placed, we're going to go to the 2 right blocks, and below them we're going to put 1. So 1, 1, and there should be this 1 gap right there. Now going below the 2 blocks we just put right here, we're going to put 1 below each of them, 1, 1, and then an extra 1 to the right hanging off. Now below that, what we're going to do is we're going to go below the last 2 right here, and we're going to put 1 below each, 1, 1. Then once again, we're going to go below these 2, put 1 below each, 1, 1. Except this time we're going to put an extra 1 going to the right hanging off like this. And now that we have this 3 right here, what we're going to do is go below that 3 and put a 4 going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4 going to the right just like that. Now going below that, we're going to skip the first block, and then to the right of that we're going to add 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now from that 4, what we're going to do is go to the last block right here, and below it we're going to put 3 going to the right, 3 flat. Now from that 3 flat, what we're going to do is go to the middle block right here and put another 3 flat going to the right. And then we're going to go to the middle again, except this time we're going to put 4 flat going to the right. And now from this 4 flat we have, we're going to go and skip 2 again. And to the right of that, we're going to put 3 flat going to the right. And now we're going to start the little puffy parts of the cheeks. So from the 3 flat we have right here, we're going to go below it and put 1 below each. And then we're going to add an extra 3 going to the right. Now we're going to go to the 6 flat we just placed right here. And on the last 3 blocks right here, we're going to go below it and put 11 going to the right. So starting from the last 3 right here, we just went 11 to the right, and now let's move over to the 11 we just placed. And from those last 3, what we're going to do is go on top of that and put 12 going to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now from that 12 we just placed, we're going to go on top of it from the left side, and we're going to skip 5 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And to the right of that, we're going to put 10 going to the right. And you can just knock off the placement blocks once you're done, because we're not using those anymore. And what we're going to do is we're going to put to the right where we just placed, we're going to skip 1 block and put another 10 going to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now from that middle placement block we just placed, we're going to put 1 on top, and 4 to the left, and 4 to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can get rid of the placement block. So now let me actually check if it's lined up correctly. I'm going to bring this down. Alright, everything lined up correctly, so we can continue. Now after that 10, what we're going to do is go below the first 2, and we're going to skip 2 blocks, and then we're going to go 14 to the right from there. Eight, 9. So after you have that 14, we're going to start building one last piece down, and then we'll start building upward towards the corner we have. So we're going to knock those out, and let's go to the end of the 14 right here. So coming to the tail of it, we're going to go to below the the last 4 right here, and we're going to put 15 going to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. And now coming to the end of that 15, we're going to put one below the last, one above the last 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have the last 6 blocks right here. We're going to put one above each of them. And after we do that, we're going to build up and to the right. And we're going to start until we reach that corner over there. So first what we're going to do is on this 6, we're going to skip 2. And then put 5 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then on top of that 5, we're going to skip 2. Put 4 to the right. On top of that 4, we're going to skip 2. Put 3 to the right. On top of that 3, we're not going to skip 2 anymore. We're only going to skip 1. And then we're going to put 6 to the right. And we're going to do that pattern 2 more times. So we're going to skip 1, 6 to the right again. And then we're going to do that one final time. Skip 1, 6 to the right. And now after that, we're going to use smaller numbers, I think. Yeah, smaller. We're going to skip 1, put 3 to the right. Then off that 3, we're going to skip 1, put 3 to the right again. Then off of that 3, we're going to skip 1, put 2 to the right. And off of that 2, we're going to put 1 on top of each of them. So it looks just like the one below it, except we're going to have 1 hanging off to the right, just like that. And now to finish this off, from the 3 we have right here, we're going to skip 1 and put 4 to the right. And this row of 4 we just placed right here, we're going to copy that again. So we're just going to put another layer of 4, and it should touch just like that. And I know that was a lot to take in, but there's a setting on the video player at the bottom right where you can play the video at a reduced speed. So if you have to slow it down just to make sure you're doing it correctly, be sure to take those steps so that way you don't mess up the entire thing. But anyways, let's start the snout, and I think that'll be it for this video after we're done with that. So we're going to go back to where we had the 10 over here, and we're going to use that to start. So going to where we had the 10, we're going to go to the top of it, so the top block right here, and we're going to go up and to the right, 2 vertical. Then from the 2 we just placed, we're going to go to the right of the top one and put 1 to the right, 1 going up, then 1 to the right. So it should be a 5 block shape like this. It's like an R and then a 2 on top of it. So look like this. And now from the 3 flat we have right here, we're going to go to the right or the most right block right here, and we're going to put 1 on top, 3 to the right. Now from the 4 we have, we're going to skip the first 2, and to the right of that, we're going to put 7 going to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think there's going to be like a bridging right now. What we're going to do is we're going to go up and to the right. So it's not connecting anymore. We're going to go up and to the right 6 flat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then from there, we're going to go down to the right 3 vertical. And this is kind of like separating the nose from the rest of the snout. So don't know if we should do that first or not, but I'm actually going to go to the right side a little bit, and we're going to meet up halfway up here. So that way it doesn't look so sloppy. Sorry for the cut, guys. I ended up filming this, but I had my voice cut out, so I'm going to have to refilm it for you guys right now. Just spent like the past 30 minutes knocking out blocks, so that's back to the point where I had a voice knocked out, so let's get started. So from here, what we're going to do is, yeah, we have these 2 like this. We're going to go on top of this layer, another 2, and then a second layer. So it's just 2 layers of 2 on top of that first one. Then what we're going to do is pick the right side right here, and we're going to bring this up an extra 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Then from these 3 we just placed, we're going to go up and to the left 6 vertical. And once we have that 6, we're going to put 2 placement blocks on the first top 2 blocks right there and ignore them. And the bottom 4, we're going to put 1 to the right of each. Now from there, what we're going to do with those top 2 is we're going to go to the left of each of them and put 1 block. And now on top of that new formation we have, we're going to put 1 extra on top. Now going to those top 2, we're going to put 1 to the left of each of those. And now from the new formation where we have 2 right here, we're going to go to the top block, put 1 to the left, 1 on top. And now from here it gets a little bit easier. What we're going to do next is from this top block, move over to the left 2, 1, 2. Then taking these top 2 right here, the last 2 going on the left side, we're going to put 1 on top of each, and put 4 going to the left. Now from there, we're going to take the most left 3 blocks from our new 6 we just placed, so 1, 2, 3, and we're going to start from here and bring it over 13 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And you can get rid of the placement blocks after that because we're not going to need them. Now from there, we're going to go up and to the left, 3 flat black wool, 10 flat black wool, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And to finish it up with the highest part of the nose is we're going to go up and to the left 4 flat. And now we can descend. So descending, we're going to go down and to the left 9 flat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now for the final piece right here, we're going to go down and to the left 5 flat, and it should fit in just perfectly right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now before I wrap up this tutorial again, we're going to finish off the indent of the nose. So we're going to go down to where we have this 3 sticking down right here. And from there, we're going to go down into the right 2 flat twice. Then we're going to go down into the right 1 single block. Then down into the I got a word jumbled again. Down into the right 2 flat twice again. So the same pattern we had up there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Down into the right 3 flat. And now finally for the lowest part of the nose, what we're going to do is go down into the right 5 flat. And on the center block of the 5 right there, we're going to bring it down 18 blocks, and it should be touching. This one should be 18, so I'll bring it down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Perfect. Now we need to go up and to the right, and we'll be done. So from the right side of the 5 we just placed, we're going to go up and to the right 3 flat. Then we're going to go up and to the right 2 flat. And we're going like too big with numbers right now, so we're going to go up and to the right with 1 single. So we have a 3, 2, and then a 1. And from here, we're going to go up and to the right 3 sets of 2 flat. So we're going to have 2 flat like this 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. And from here, we're going to go up into the right 2 single blocks, and it should be touching, yeah, like that. So we should end up with those 2 blocks like that. And as you can see on the right camera, it does look evened out. It does look symmetrical. And that's going to be that for this half of it. And we're going to do the top half tomorrow or today, depending on what time I'm actually releasing the pixel art. And I think it might be a 3-parter because I'm going to have to fill it in and do shading and stuff. But it's coming out good. So I do plan on doing Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's 3 if you guys are watching this. And I don't know if I'm going to live stream the original showcase like I said I would try, but I will try to do it. I will announce the winner to the contest as well in like a week or so. Just want to give people time to watch the video and enter. But anyways, thanks for joining in, guys. I'll be filming, I think, later today. I think I have a lot of time. I have to do some homework first, but I'm gonna try to film and catch up this weekend. So thanks for staying tuned, guys. This is Phoenix, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.